Welcome to Van Halen, and this is a brief hello and a brief update on the very slow progress that's going on. This was supposed to be the van that I concentrated on trying to improve my health after a couple of strokes. And you wouldn't believe it that this van had its interior ripped out in 2021, I think the summer of 21, and you can see that it's been used a lot, and it hasn't really progressed. We have done some things and not done a lot of other things. So I've stripped out the old cloth interior, and then I started falling in love with the idea of spraying all the metal, inspired by my wife's old, well, I call it old, but it's the new Beetle style, where they had a lot of bare metal. So that bare metal edge next to the door card, I thought I wanted to recreate that. So I started stripping out the carpet. And then I've, encountered all this glue, which takes a lot of rubbing to get off. I haven't been using power tools. I've just been using those pads there, and then spraying it with a Hammerite and the white. I didn't go for the LD90. I went for this modern appliance spray because I could buy it anywhere. So I kind of like the bright, and I went for a floorboard, which again got ripped out before it got fully fitted. But anyway, I've been starting to sand and spray stuff. The floor was a bare patch of metal with some rust. It looked like somebody had done an interior, so I've started rubbing and spraying that. But really speaking, I've got to take the dashboard out, because the blower unit has seized. I think that needs replacing. But anyway, last night I started rubbing the top of there just to see what it would spray like, and I put a bit too much spray on, but I'm kind of pleased with the way it will look. But I think ultimately I need to strip out the whole of this interior, everything, and get it back to bare metal, so I could spray the front of the van while